Hi, so welcome to today's ride. We're going to be doing a 15-minute HIIT workout today, and lots of lovely information is going to be displayed for you on the screen. I'll talk you through it as we go. We're going to be starting with a just over 5-minute warm-up. So get those legs good and warm, nice and fluid on the pedals here, getting them warm and ready to go. Then we've got 3 20-second max effort intervals with 3 minutes recovery in between, and then a cool down. So let's get you settled on the bike. Make sure you've got something to drink. It's going to get warm in here, folks.
Tonight is a very special
nice
party.
And soft on those hands.
Tonight we share the same fundamental
little bend
values.
at the elbows.
Tonight
Shoulders back and down. Chest open. Looking
Ladies and gentlemen,
forwards.
tonight
Make sure those bum bones are supported on the saddle. And foot is nice and neutral at the bottom of the stroke. Just slowly increasing the intensity and the leg speed. Getting everything prepared and ready to go. So we're doing a series of HIIT classes for you. This is the first one. If you're new to HIIT training, this is a good place to start. So if you're not quite sure what level of intensity you need to be working at, then maybe just try one of the intervals at the beginning, see how you go. So the 20-second interval is a max effort, and that'll be shown you on the screen here what your max effort should be. I'm going to be giving you some guidance on heart rate and FTP numbers and your intensity level. So you can choose any of those as a guide to give you an indication of what level of intensity you need to be working at. So slowly adding the gear here to get those legs prepared. I'm not changing gear, I'm using smart files on my computer that are auto driving my smart trainer to set the right level of intensity. Keep those nice big deep breaths going, working hard to get that heart rate up and ready to go. So make sure you've got some lightish gear on here. Leg speed is fairly high, so I'm not going to be prescribing your leg speed because everybody's is different. But for the warm-up, you want a fairly quick tempo. I'm currently here at 95 RPM, getting the blood pumping around the body in anticipation. Keep it relaxed on the hands, don't overly grip the handlebars. So these particular intervals are called REHIT, reduced exertion, high interval training workouts. And this level of HIIT training, loads and loads of benefits. Look in the description below for more information on some of the benefits of doing this workout. You can do this kind of HIIT training 3 times a week to get the maximum physiological benefits. How are you doing with that warm-up? I'm going to try and plateau, get the heart rate moving up. Got a minute to go, and we're going to jump straight into that first interval. 30 seconds, beg your pardon, 20 seconds, that's later. 20 seconds of max effort, folks. So a little tip, start to load the gear on about 5 seconds before we jump into that interval, and increase your leg speed, and you're going to go full gas. By about 15 seconds, you should be really, really feeling it. It's 30 seconds to go. You should be really feeling it. If you can go much beyond 20 seconds, you've got nowhere near enough effort. You can include more gear, or you can increase your leg speed. Right, first one coming up. Are you prepared? Start to increase that leg speed as it drops in. 20 seconds. Dig deep. Feel that lactate flooding into the legs. Keep going, don't hold back. Keep it smooth. Driving hard through that extra power. Push, push, push. Nearly there. And recover. You've got 3 minutes. Plenty of time to get that heart rate back down. You should be feeling sort of barely get a sentence together, which is kind of the right intensity actually. You should feel your heart banging in your chest. Definitely can't hold on to nasal breathing. You switch to your mouth. Body's screaming for oxygen. And recover. So quickest way to do that, just relax onto the handlebars. Close your eyes. Keeping those shoulders relaxed, big deep breath in. Fill the lungs. Hold and release. Let that tummy go. Let the diaphragm fully expand. How was that? Control coming back. Heart rate should be coming down. So long blocks of recovery here. It's not wasted effort. So in those high efforts, max efforts, your body's creating lactate, which is flooding into those muscles, doing the work. And it takes a good long time for that lactate to be reabsorbed and expelled into the body. Important that we get the heart rate right down so you can put as much of it in to the next interval. Clever training this, folks. So 15 minutes, 3 times a week. No excuses. Can't say I haven't got time to fit that in. Heart rate's coming down really nicely. So you want to be dropping the gear, but not so much that you go down into deep recovery. You want to keep the legs fired up and ready to go, but heart rate coming down. Target heart rates, target FTP. Numbers are on the screen here. You should be starting to feel fabulous already. And we're going again in about 15 seconds. You can stay up here on the tops of the handlebars. If you've got drops, you can go down to those. Doesn't matter if you're on a turbo trainer or an indoor bike. No matter how long as you can pedal, we can get this workout done. Are we ready? Starting to increase that leg speed in anticipation as it drops in. 20 seconds. So I've currently got 140% of my FTP on here. That's pretty hard. Too much fun. Dig deep. Looking amazing, team. Hold it there. And recover. So my turbo trainer, catch up. I reckon I can go harder on the last one. So as you do this workout, you're going to improve. Feel my heart rate gone up. Breathing's hard, breathing's laboured. Heart rate's gone over, well over my threshold. Cheers. Just want to go. Get that recovery. So as your fitness improves, your recovery time will get quicker and quicker. So if you're a bit of a techie geek like I am, tracking our workouts on Strava or other kind of platforms, Garmin or Training Peaks, I'm looking at the data files afterwards. I want to see how hard you worked. You should be seeing a real massive peak in your power output, in your intensity, and your heart rate. Now your heart rate will lag, so it might still go up even after you finish the effort, as your heart is trying to recover. Okay, just one to go. How are you enjoying this recovery? Keeping that relaxed in the upper body. All about the legs. Nice and steady with that pedaling, keeping it smooth. Especially as we start to put that extra gear on, feed it in really, really gently rather than stamping on the pedals. Getting all those leg muscles to do a little bit of work. Okay, just less than a minute to go to our last one. So we're holding nothing back on these efforts. We're going absolute full gas. Tapping into energy sources, stored in our muscles. Working anaerobically without oxygen. We are using oxygen, but tapping into energy sources stored in our body. Okay, going in about 10 seconds. If you want to start loading the gear on already, getting ready to go. Watch that clock, watch the timer, hit it! Driving into the pedals. Hold it there. Keep going. All the way to the end. Nearly done. And recover. Legs might feel a little bit heavy. Fantastic, well done everybody. That's your first HIIT session you've ever done. Well done, congratulations. Not too bad. Don't be scared off by the title. Or think all high intensity training is for other people. Important to exercise your heart muscle as much as your other muscles. If you're interested in why you do these kind of intervals, look in the description below for all the benefits. There are some really lovely, smart little benefits to doing this level of intensity workout. So if you liked the workout today, enjoyed it, got any comments, please comment below or give us a thumbs up. More interval classes coming. And you can choose your level of fun from each of those different classes. Heart rate should be coming down here. Really important that you do a nice steady cool down, moving all those waste products from the muscles. Feeling good. How are you feeling? Powerful, strong. Just a little note on this workout. If you are like me, a woman kind of mid-50s or maybe a little bit less, or a little bit older, really important that you keep up the intensity in your workouts. Will help with all the symptoms of menopause, and that has to be good. Don't write yourself off. Never write yourself off, ever. You are way stronger than you think you are. So enjoying this lovely cool down. Checking out my bike computer, almost done. If you feel you need to do a little bit of an extra cool down, obviously keep pedaling. I'm almost done here today. Hope you enjoyed this session. I enjoyed bringing it to you. Recovery's all good, feeling great. Nice big deep breath. And thank you very much, everybody. Till next time.